Hi, it's Kim, Forever Fierce Over 50, and I gotta let you know what I have been doing with this Aquaphor. There it is. With the Aquaphor. I did try it around my eyes, like they did with the Aquaphor lip balm, and honestly, I gotta say, it works pretty good. But what I like this best for so far is skincare for after sun. It's summertime here in Tennessee and it is blazing hot, and my husband and I go in the pool a lot. I'm not a fan of sunblock. Sometimes I use some on my shoulders if I'm going to be in the intense sun for a long time, but I don't like to put it on my face. I don't like the way it feels. I don't like putting chemicals on my face. Usually what I will do if I'm going to be in the sun a lot is wear a hat and sunglasses. I have a parasol too. But being in the pool, you can't do that. So I've been getting a lot of sun, as evidenced by this tan. I find that in the evening after I wash my face, I put a thin layer of Aquaphor on my face. And then I leave it for a few minutes, and then I take a warm rag and just kind of get off the excess goopiness, because I can't stand that. And I have got to say, it's making my skin look really good. I have also been using the Ordinary Buffet serum underneath. I don't do it all the time, but I do it when I remember, because I turned 60 this year. So anyway, just for full disclosure, I have been eating a very clean diet. I eat no processed foods other than things that I process myself, like chopping, cooking, baking. That kind of processing. So just very clean, natural food. I don't buy any prepackaged stuff, and we don't eat ultra processed food at all. And I have to say too that that's making a huge difference. But really like this. I recently had a surgery on my ulnar nerve, and once the stitches come out and this is all healed up, I am going to try using the Aquaphor on the scar and see how that works. Hopefully it'll make it less noticeable. Let's put on some makeup and see how my skin's looking. I think I'm going to put a little bit of this on underneath my makeup. And when I say a little bit, I mean a little bit, because I don't like sticky goopy. But I do like what this is doing for my skin. You see how red I get when just touching it? It's not the product, I get red. And honestly, a lot of times in the summer when I have a tan, I usually don't even use foundation. I don't find it overly necessary. This side has got foundation, this side doesn't. Not a huge difference. I think I have pretty good skin. And I used to, when I wasn't eating really clean food, I would know if I put on a product like Aquaphor or anything heavily moisturizing, I would wake up the next day with pimples. And now that I'm eating good, clean food, I don't have that problem. All right, so this is the one I wound up with, the Estee Lauder powder makeup. I like this stuff. What is this? Desert Beige. This is the double wear. Right. This is my favorite summertime blush. This is one size. I'm sure I got this at Sephora. It's Twerkalicious, Rosebud, and BBL are the colors. This one is a cream. These two are powders. This one here tends to have more shimmer to it. Which I don't have any problem with shimmer. I like it. But these colors tend to match what my skin looks like when I have sun on it. So I like that. And on my face, I have to let it sit for a few minutes because every time I touch my face, it gets red. I love a little bit of the gold on my eyes. Oh, this is the Trophy Wife Fenty Beauty. I love it. It's so pretty. I think it's time for a new eyebrow pencil. What do you think? This is Lancome. I love this one. It's my favorite one. I have, I usually like Anastasia brow pencils, but I really like this one. It goes on really smoothly. Oh, there's another thing I need to mention about eating clean. Ever since I've started eating clean and got all that stuff out of my system, I have noticed that I'm not getting anywhere near the little dark hairs that I used to get that I would have to pluck out. I'm not getting that. I'm not having to pluck things out of my face near as often. I've got a magnifying mirror over here, and I'm sitting in front of my vanity too, so I have lots of mirrors. And right now, my summertime favorite eyeshadow is like the cheapest one. It's this Sephora color shifter. I just love it. It's got such pretty colors. Putting a little bit more of the Aquaphor on my eyelids. A little bit of the residual powder from here. There we go. All right. All right, So I did this on the lid and this in the crease. And my eyelashes are already on because I'm using these guys. This is the glue, and you stick them on there. I actually kind of like the way they look, except these are really a C curve, so they're super curly, and they're a little bit too curled for me, personally. Anyway, I got that one all jacked up. I'm gonna have to fix that. But these are pretty easy. It's just, if you like a really curly eyelash, these are good. These are Powotents. Not really sure how to say that. Powotents is my best guess. Came with these, this, and the little eyelash tool. But I do love these kind of do-it-yourself eyelash extensions. They stay on really nicely. All right. And this is day wear, so that's about it. Put on a little bit of sparkly lip gloss, Lancome, Juicy Tubes. I've had this for a while, so I don't know. But I like it. And I have been using the Aquaphor on my lips too. And I gotta say, it's working out quite nice. I like it. The Aquaphor is turning out to be, at least for me, a multiple use product. I gotta fix this eyelash. It's all jumbled up over here. But I'm quite happy with how my skin looks after using the Aquaphor. And again, I don't use sunscreen. I'm not saying that you shouldn't. To each his own. I just don't like what it does for my skin. I tend to not really burn very much, even though I'm very fair. I don't really burn that much. But yeah, so you know, I didn't even pay anything for this because my husband has Medicare, and you can get this on the OTC on your Medicare Advantage plan if you have one. So I'll have to look and see if they have the lip balm on there too. But yeah, so give it a try. Let me know what you think. I've had some people ask if you can, Vaseline would do the same thing. This is very close to Vaseline. It's got a petroleum jelly base. Vaseline is 100% petroleum jelly. This one is petroleum jelly with other ingredients that help to moisturize and soothe. And this says it's for wound care, so I'm really interested to see how it's going to do on this. I'll let you know. All right, let me know what your experience is with Aquaphor. Yeah, I gotta say this. I have tried putting Vaseline on my face. I don't like it. This seems to be easier to tolerate. So yeah, give it a try. All right, if you enjoy my videos, please subscribe. If you have any comments, please leave them down below. I really would be interested in hearing what your experiences are. Also, hit the like button, share this with somebody if you think that they could use it. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.